yield to the gentleman from Oklahoma, the gentleman from the Appropriations Committee, Chairman Cole. Chairman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I missed the testimony, but I think I've already heard the play at full committee markup. So first of all, I don't have a lot of questions here. I know the bill very well. I'm fortunate enough to sit on Chairman Calvert's subcommittee with Ranking Member McCollum, and I can't tell you, Mr. Chairman, how much I admire both of them, what terrific members they are, how well they work together. We have obviously some sharp differences on this bill. We always do, but we have some great commonalities, and nobody's worked harder for Native Americans, certainly, than the two individuals in front of us. Chairman and Ranking Member have been at that point long before they were ever in their respective positions today. So I want to thank you both for the very generous increase in the Indian Health Service, for the very generous increase for the Bureau of Indian Affairs, and for the bipartisan commitment on beginning to deal with the infrastructure problems we have in BIE schools all across this country. You've been a model of cooperation in those areas, and frankly, of civility even in areas where you don't cooperate. And I wish more people could watch the manner in which the two of you work together, and by your example, what that means for the respective members on both sides of the aisle. So I want to congratulate you for I think, a very good bill. I know you have some challenges, Mr. Chairman, with the allocation. I know, Madam Ranking Member, your challenges were greater. But the point is, there's always going to be differences. We're in two parties, different parties for a reason. But when you can find common things that bring us together, which I think you did in this bill, in a lot of different areas, not just on Native American areas, but that's an area that I care about the most and where both of you have been exemplary leaders. I just wish we saw more of it in the House. And I just, again, want to thank both of you for your friendship and for your leadership. The mere fact that, Mr. Chairman, that this bill is going to the floor is pretty extraordinary. We've talked about this privately. I have a challenging whip card, and it was shocked that they were all either for your bill or leaning in that direction. And so, again, whatever our differences on the floor, as we play them out and in the course of debate, the point is there's some great things in here, certainly for some constituencies that have historically been overlooked and forgotten. I want to thank you very, very much for your leadership in that regard. So,
thank you.
Pat, yield back.